Hello, you beautiful people. Beats here. Back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. Not sure where I got to. Like, mission I'm on it's called Cloak and Dagger. So, yeah, I'll be continuing on with that today. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. See what the crack is. Cool. Right. Oh yeah, we got some side quests to do. Search for Rutherford's colleague in Delamil. Or slay Dread Evis in the fields of Carava. Do that. Okay. So the local map. There's no fast travel nearby. Bugger. Alright. So we'll go right. Just the right way? It's the right way.
The free city's under siege?
It's this way? Yes.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Nah, we're not. We're not fighting.
This might take a while.
Take some of that. Boom. How about that?
Get him! All yours, Torgal.
There we go. Hoorah.
Over here.
Storm Panther.
This one. This one.
And this should be the end of the fight. Boom. Avis? Why is it Avis? Very curious to find out. Is that dragon there? Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, the dread Avis. Look at that.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Get him. Over here.
Let's try.
That's it.
That's it. Indeed.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my hands, the better. Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it. Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yes, as adamant as her
Which cheek?
virtue. This is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
That better be a pouch full of gil. Okay, I got 0 gil. Go on, let's travel somewhere then. Get this side quest out of the way. We'll do a bit of story, then we'll do those other side quests.
It's not going to be easy. Fighting
Alright.
one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here has seen something.
If all of us continue to work together in defending Delaware.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us.
Seems to be the right way.
Mummy. The gentleman of the town guard is
Yeah, this is the right way. Hey, Deadly Sandra, how you doing? I'm doing okay, thanks. How are you?
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
That's good to hear.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll
Yeah, it's
sell
good,
that
alright so
pretty
far.
outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Pretty warm in my neck of the woods.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Got the fan on. It's all good.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat. This one.
Over here! Go for it! Get him!
Oh, that was a tough fight. Side quest stuff, isn't it?
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but
No.
This one might have the
This
fist.
is in the variety slot.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they
I'll
lost
be moving
their
on to something
role.
else once I finish
He
this
seems
game,
kind of think
and
before
I stream Tomb Raider level editors as well.
I was sent here to observe
It's
the
like custom
situation.
Tomb Raider maps.
you're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment.
I'm getting somewhere towards the end of this game.
But when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries,
My PS5 says about
confiscated my
77%,
effects and
something
locked
like
me in
that,
a cell.
through the main story.
Captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
I have, yeah.
Fortunately,
I played
was
that a
able
couple of
to
months
bribe
ago.
My way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the fists?
I'll be playing Last of Us Part 2 at some point now. Haven't streamed that yet.
Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness.
I played it
amongst
back
their
in the day
ranks.
when it came out. That was
I
before I
would
started
imagine
streaming.
they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled
Yeah,
now
it-
rule the
it's one of my
fringes
favourite games.
unchecked, answering
Last
to
of Us
no one
Part
but themselves.
Last of Us Part 1.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria.
It's a bit of a
not
dick
safe here.
move charging full price for the release,
Find a
but
caravan
it's
heading north.
the best way to play Last of Us.
You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all.
Oh, nice.
No. To find this second associate of Rutherford's.
Yeah, Part 2. I quite liked it.
If he was bound for Oriflamme,
I didn't mind. I didn't mind Joel
I'll
dying at the
start
start.
Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
And my only gripe with it was a little too long. Then again, I'm playing this game. This game's way longer. I'm about 40 hours deep into this game, and still the end. It's not like I'm nearly in sight, but not quite. Yeah, there's an ad break in a minute.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital.
It's only 30 seconds. It
Rutherford's
should
line
be
could
anyway.
anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
Then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been A long time since last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart.
I don't know, maybe.
I was on my way back from the old capital.
I've heard
when
there's
I
some
saw
kind of
villagers
like a load of
being robbed
scammers
on
going
the
around
road
with artwork, so I'm a bit wary of it.
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Yeah, can do. Discord link's a bit further up in the chat.
Get him. This one.
I'll check it out after the stream. That should finish him off. There we go. Okay, no worries. I'll take a look after the stream anyway.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
That was alright.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bastolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Not that. Alright. Say after this we'll do some main story stuff.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and
Excuse me?
with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects
It's
rather
better to be
grim.
lucky than good.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Alright, where's that main quest going? Oh, it goes to the Free Cities of Canva. Let's go.
Sounds like thunder.
Was that the password, was it?
You're late. I was starting to think you'd stumbled off
Hey,
a
it's
cliff.
Gav.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Hey, it's
Is that
Middy.
who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Mididol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
Quite taken aback by the looks of it.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
Yeah, it is. He's right.
What of the city? The people? Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, A few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Even fall.
All right, Torgal.
Where we going
Let's
then?
find those survivors.
Not going that way.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Well, didn't get there in time.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluda armor.
Screw you, man. Take it, we're going up these stairs. That's where I'm going next.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
And this guy's got a few hit points. Ow! Let's get this item up here. I got my potion back, nice. Oh. Take it, it's this door. Can we go this way? No.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. This one.
That's a bit. Wow. Orcish warlord. Ow. That's a big guy. He's got an AoE coming.
Get him. This one.
He's a big dude. Ow! God damn.
Get him. This one.
This is the Agora.
Only
The
650.
city's leaders gather. There may still be
Wow.
survivors inside.
That's a lot of work for 650 experience points.
Where are they? These creatures. Ultima's reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Where is your master? What does he want? Now, Torgal!
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from
It's you.
Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard.
Oh, finally like
You
yeah.
will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
So we finally know his name. We're about to kill him.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord Zarnay. Gungnir. Watch closely.
I'd like that.
Yes!
I needed that. This one.
Nearly got him. This should get him.
Muthos.
That's more like it on the XP.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late.
Certainly appears so.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud. Get back.
This has got to be like a warm-up fight before the... We haven't been to Walud yet, I don't think.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Muthos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
It ain't looking good for you, Clive.
is all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Clive got his ass handed to him there.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.